It's way too early. Hello friends, and welcome to another video. It is currently 6:45, and I am a mess. I'm not even complaining that it's that early. I just went to bed like at 1:30 a.m. last night like a total asshole. But we are at the gym, coffee in hand. And I am really excited because one of my clients just moved to San Diego, and she always trains really early. So I told her I would train her in person this morning, and I'm really excited about that. We're about to put her through a leg day. Bring you guys in just because of like confidentiality stuff, and I want to focus my attention on her. But I thought today I would do a full day of eating slash just vlog. So I will be training later. I have just a lot of work today. Usually I have phone calls all day on Thursday, but I scheduled today so I only have a couple and I have time to just work on a lot of other stuff. I have a friend's birthday tonight, so we're gonna go to that, and I thought I would kind of show you guys how I track when I go out. First, bulking full day of eating. Let's go. So I think in my last video, my cut recap, I told you guys my macros to start this reverse growing phase were 250 carb, 50 fat, 150 protein. My macros did just get upped today to 300 carb, 60 fat, 150 protein. So it's gonna be the first day hitting those. Also a day where I did not plan anything in advance. I was up really late last night working on other stuff. So we're just gonna play it by ear. I didn't eat before this just because I literally am still full from last night. I ate really late, so I'm just gonna do this. Usually eat my breakfast at like 9 anyways, so I'm just gonna see you guys at home. I am back from the gym. It is 9:40. Feel weird saying back from the gym because I didn't train, but it was seriously so much fun. But now I'm hangry because it's 9:40. I just whipped up some breakfast. Just honestly guys, it's my usual. I have oats mixed with cream of rice. I just like the texture of mixing both of them, and it helps me keep my fiber down, which when I'm adding a lot more food, like 150 grams of carbs within a week, I do have to be careful of getting too full. So I mix my oats with cream of rice. I have blueberries, a whole egg, and almond butter on there, and then my egg whites with spinach and mushrooms here for some protein and macros. So that's what we have for breakfast. And now I have a couple check-ins. I have a phone call in an hour, and we're just gonna be working, but I'll catch you guys at my next meal. Okay, so I am about to go to the gym for my workout now. I'm meeting up with Jen, who you guys know from a few vlogs ago, but we're gonna go train shoulders. It is like 12:10 right now. I'm meeting her at the gym at 12:30, but I've just been working. I had a few phone calls. I'm honestly so tired, but that's what I get for only sleeping 4 hours last night. But I am having just a waffle, and then I put half a serving of powdered peanut butter and then banana on it. I think I threw away the box of the waffles. The things I do for you guys, dig through my recycling. But it's just these gluten-free Ancient Grains waffles, which honestly, I like the normal gluten-free Vans ones a lot more. But I'm just gonna eat this before I go. I literally just finished my breakfast like 2 hours ago. But I want a little something before my training to hold me over, since I probably won't eat again for another couple hours. So that's what I've been doing. I just have like a breakfast and then a little snack, and then my like post-workout meal. So I'm just gonna go to the gym. I don't think I'm gonna film it. I'm just gonna keep this to a full day of eating. I've been putting a lot of workouts in my vlogs recently. So I'll see you guys when I see ya. Workout is done. It was just shoulders and tries today. And I ended up training with Jen. I did not film it. I just filmed it for Instagram. But now it is 2:45 and it is time for the next meal. So I'm just gonna show you guys when that is ready. And I just have work on the agenda until I go to Erica's birthday dinner. And I'm just gonna show you guys kind of how I like plan that kind of stuff into my macros, and that'll kind of be that. But I literally don't even know what's going on with my hair. I need to shower and wash this at some point. And next meal, another egg. Wow, I'm on a roll today. Oh, that was anticlimactic. It looks like I just have a ton of vegetables, but this is cod, asparagus, and egg, and then I have a lot of jasmine rice under there. I showed this meal on my Instagram story the other day, and I think a bunch of people thought I was like on a meal plan or something. And I honestly do just enjoy fish. Like, I really like cod, and I've just been sticking to a lot of like turkey and chicken and like lean ground beef recently. So I kind of wanted to switch it up, and they have it for really cheap at Costco. People ask how I cook it. I just make it on a pan, and I put garlic powder on either side and just sear it so it's kind of like blackened like that. And then I just have my asparagus and rice and mushrooms and egg, and on top I'm going to put some of this sugar-free barbecue sauce. So I'm gonna eat this. I have a lot more work to do, and then I'm gonna start getting ready for this party, but I'm gonna try to get in one more meal before the birthday dinner, which is in 4 hours, but we'll see. So I am mid-thumb mode. I've just been working, and I took a shower because I, one, needed to wake up, and two, I have to get ready to go to dinner soon. It's like 5:15 right now, and I'm just having part one of snack, so I just don't want to be like super full when I go to dinner, and I don't think I'll be that full from dinner, so I'm just gonna save part of my normal like afternoon snack for after. But I'm trying this toasted marshmallow light and fit Greek yogurt, and then I just have like half a serving of Honey Nut Chex, the OG, on top. Let's do a little taste test. Cheers with my baby spoon. Oh, it's good. I don't know what like marshmallow flavor is unless it has like a marshmallow texture, but it just kind of tastes like vanilla. I like it though. Finally got myself somewhat together. My hair's low-key still kind of wet, but you know, we tried. I thought I would show you my outfit really quickly before I head out. This lighting is super weird, but this top, it's just like, it's totally open. It just ties in the front. This is from PacSun. This bra is Free People. These jeans are 7 jeans. They're some of my favorites. They're so comfy. And then this belt is from Lulu's. And these shoes I got at a little boutique in my hometown, so I can't help you there. But I did want to kind of explain how I'm going about tracking this meal, because I have another birthday dinner tomorrow night, and we're going out, like out. So I'm gonna use that as my free meal, just because it would be a lot harder to track. But obviously I want to go and participate in my friend's birthday. So it's really easy to track when you go out to eat, and I think a lot of people get caught up in feeling like they have to weigh out everything to the gram. But I just thought I would kind of cover it again and explain when you go to a restaurant where it's not as easy to track, how to track it. Because at the end of the day, it's just not that serious. If you're like 4 weeks out from a show, yeah, that's one thing. I'm gonna set you down. So this restaurant that we're going to is called Farmer's Table. It's in downtown San Diego, and it's like a really nice restaurant. So what I did, or what I do if I'm going to a restaurant like this where it's not like a chain or something, most chains will have the macros for different dishes in MyFitnessPal, but this is not. So what I did is I pulled up the menu, and let's say like you're going to get Mexican food and you get chicken tacos. If that Mexican restaurant doesn't have their menu items in MyFitnessPal, just find chicken tacos from another restaurant that seemed decently similar, you know? Now, this restaurant, it's a lot of like fatty meat and like really nice food and dishes with a ton of different like sauces and stuff like that. So it was really, really hard to find something super similar. But what I did is I found something that was decently simple on the menu that would fit in my macros. So I got, it's like a quinoa salad is what I'm planning on getting, because a lot of the meats and stuff like that, they just weren't super well balanced meals. It was like protein and fat. So I wanted something that fit well within my macros. So the salad has like butternut squash, quinoa, cheese, dressing, a bunch of veggies. It does not have meat on it, and this restaurant doesn't have the option to add meat onto your salad. So what I did is I found another quinoa salad that seemed similar, and again, I've been tracking macros for like 4 or 5 years, so I can look at macros and eyeball things and know what they're going to look like, right? It really doesn't need to be that confusing, and if I go and it looks like the portion's way smaller than I expected or way bigger than I expected, I'll just adjust things in MyFitnessPal and tweak my last meal. So that's another thing, is I always save a meal for after, if I'm going out to eat or something like that, because then you kind of have macros to play with if portions aren't what you think or you end up getting something different. But it really is as simple as just finding something similar in MyFitnessPal, or you could plug each ingredient in individually. So I could have typed in quinoa, spring mix, roasted butternut squash, whatever. That was really long-winded, but I hope it made sense. And now I'm going to go eat some dinner, have a glass of wine, which I also tracked, and I will bring you guys with me and just show you what I end up getting. Okay, so we're just getting home. That dinner was way longer than expected, but it was so much fun. I haven't hung out with that group of girls in literally like a year, so it was so much fun. I think it's like 10 something right now, so it was like a 3-hour dinner. And I showed you guys everything that I got. I had one of those drinks and then that salad, and the salad was definitely less than I estimated. So I'm just going to add the extra macros onto my last meal. My plan is to put on comfy clothes, answer some emails so I go to bed with an empty inbox, and make some food. So I'll show you guys my last meal. I'm just gonna add the second part of my snack and that drink on to my big oatmeal bowl. So I'm just gonna add extra cream of rice, extra nut butter, you know. So it's just gonna be a fat last meal, which I'm actually excited for because I'm kind of still hungry, so. And the last meal, it's about to taste a lot better than it looks. It's just kind of a hot mess because, like I said, I did add kind of like that pre-dinner snack and extra macros from dinner to this bowl. What there is in here is I have half oats, half cream of rice, and then I cooked in some protein powder. I just mixed it in there, and then I have banana. I put some extra egg whites on top for extra protein. And then for nut butters, I have half of the All-American Nut Butter birthday cake and then half of this white chocolate pretzel. So this is my last meal to cap off the macros, and again, like, are they probably spot on perfect to the gram today? No. Is it gonna make a big difference in the grand scheme of things? No. That's besides the point. I'm really excited to enjoy this oat bowl. I'm gonna close out the vlog in the morning just because I'm really tired and I want to gather my thoughts. But hope you guys have enjoyed this full day of eating. Okay, so it's now a couple days later. It's actually Saturday morning, and I realized I never closed out this vlog. I do hope that you guys enjoyed it. Obviously, it was just a very like realistic full day of eating. I mean, not that I like go out to eat every night, but I feel like a lot of my full days of eating are very like in my routine, making all my meals at home. And obviously, like, we all like to go out and have fun, and we should, and I never want to be like missing someone's birthday or whatever because I need to like hit every macro to the freaking gram and make sure I weigh it out myself. Like, at the end of the day, our bodies are not robots, and that's something that I'm going to continue to reiterate and reiterate, that it's totally possible to have a life and reach your goals. I actually went out again last night, and that was kind of like my pre-meal. I like went out, and that was so much fun. But as always, let me know what you guys want to see. I know you like these full days of eating, so I'll continue to do them. Food is going up very quickly, again, because my goal is to grow, and that's something else that I think a lot of people thought when I was cutting, that I was like, I don't know, like I like didn't think I was lean enough or something like that. But the cut was like super fun. Thank you for everyone who's super supportive with my cut recap. And now I'm honestly just so excited to put in freaking work in the gym, eat food, grow, all of that stuff. So comment, share, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one.